got something on the rod. Oh, it looks actually kind of bigger. Oh, man. All right, it's a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe a red? Or maybe just a bigger croaker. We'll see. Hope you guys can see okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever applies to you. So in this video, we went fishing here in Stella, North Carolina. It's in our neighborhood. We have a pier in our neighborhood, and it's right off of the White Oak River. And we caught quite a few fish this day. I was pleasantly surprised. So if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe if you can. And also at the end of the video, if you want to hang in there, I'm actually going to show you a tutorial exactly what rig and setup that I used. So I appreciate you sticking around. Thanks.
So I literally just put this thing out here. I have a bottom rig on, and I just got a bite. I don't know what it was. We'll see. I'm gonna put it back out there. It's probably, yeah, it got off right now, but it's alright. I'm gonna put it back out there. So I just got some Fishbites on there and a bottom rig with a 2-ounce weight on it. Something on there already. Nope, maybe not. Might have got off. Let's see. There's something out there for sure. Something's chasing bait or something big. I might go ahead and throw an artificial on too. Alright, I'm gonna put that out there. Getting little nibbles, but nothing big. I'm about to throw my artificial out there too, just see what I can get. Yep. I think something's on there. Probably something small though. If it is something. This rod I'm using is pretty lightweight, so yeah, something small. What is it? Let's see. Little guy. Croaker. This little guy. It's alright, it's gonna go back. Oop, there you go, buddy. Whatever's out there, the big stuff, I guess that's what they're chasing, is all these little croakers. I'm gonna get this back out there and see if I can get one of those big guys. So basically with the bottom rig, I'm just kind of throwing it out there, getting it taut, and then just sticking it in a pipe. And then I just basically just let it sit out there until something bites it. I got something on the rod. Oh, it looks actually kind of bigger. Oh, man. All right. It's a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe a red? Or maybe just a bigger croaker. We'll see. Hope you guys can see okay. Yeah, I got a red. Heck yeah. Pretty good sized one. Get it on the deck. And like I said, I was just using a bottom rig on this one, so I must have caught it trying to, it was chasing the bait. Hold on, buddy. Pretty good size. Here, I'll measure it here in just a second and get it off. Like I said, I was just using a bottom rig with some shrimp fish bites on it. Well, there's some more reds out there too. Just heard them jump. Alright, let me get the measuring tape out real quick. I'm in here somewhere. There we go. Look at that pretty blue tail. There we go. About 14 inches. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not a keeper, but that's okay. Look at that pretty blue tail though, for sure. Something on the bottom rig again, guys. Oh, yep, that one's a big one. Yep. Bigger one anyways. What do you think it is? I'm thinking a red drum, but who knows? It hasn't come to top water, so I don't think it's a trout. Oh man. It's a good size one though for sure. I don't know, maybe about the same size. We'll see, we'll see. Bottom rig again, guys. Fish bites. Shrimp fish bites. Oop. There he goes. Okay. That works. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I'm just going to measure it real quick. Let me see. That's a pretty one. It's a little bit smaller than the last one. You guys can see it. That pretty tail, that blue tail. Alright, let's see real quick. Let's get a measurement on you. Sorry for the noise, guys. It's really windy out here. About 14 again. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Alright, well, they're out here. They're pretty. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, dive. Thank you. Like I said, I'm just fishing with a bottom rig today. Well, I'm fishing with other stuff, but this one's been the one catching everything. Is the bottom rig with some shrimp fish bites on it. Get it back out there. Right at sunset. It's probably about 8 o'clock right now. 8 p.m. Like I said, I'm just kind of fishing in between. I throw that out there and I'm just kind of fishing in between it with my other stuff. And like I said, that one's picked up the most. Turn the rod. Yeah, I got something big on there. Oh, hold on, buddy. You still recording? Okay. Yeah. Something else on there. Let's see. fighting. Oh. He said, no, I'm not coming in. Trying to keep him off my other rod. Oh. Let's see, what's this? Oh, a black drum. Look at that. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Little black drum. Again on the bottom rig. Shrimp fish bites. Oh, he's grunting at us. All right, let's see how big this one is. Hold on. Let's see. I know. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I'll get you back out there. Hold on. Get here. It's a little over like 9.5 inches or so. Almost 10. Yeah, thank you. All right, she's on today for sure. All right, you ready? Let's get back in there. All right. I've caught black drum out here before. It's just it's not as often as the red drum. Oh, something's on. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it stayed on. Seems like it is. Seems heavy. Yep. Try to keep the tension as much as you can. Sometimes it's a little harder. Oh no, it's a little guy. He's a little guy, little croaker. That's okay. That's alright. So they're here. The big guys are here too, which we've already seen, so. Alright. Bye, buddy. We get the big ones. Right at sunset. Beautiful sun. Yep, okay. Seems small, unless it's coming at me. Oh. You get off? Huh? I can't tell. I got off. Yep, you got off. This is a lightweight rod. I probably should be using something a little heavier, but I just grabbed it from the side of the house. Like I said, I hadn't really planned on bottom fishing, but just thought I'd stick it out there and see what happened. Alright, well, I'm gonna just let it sit. Let it do its thing. There we go. Little guy. Little croaker. Excuse me. Yeah, if you heard him. Here, buddy. Thank you. I wasn't sure if something was on there or not. Sorry if my hand was blocking it. Like I said, I didn't know. I was just trying to hold it up high so I could see if there's something on there or not. There is. Let's see, what's this? It's a whiting. Sea mullet. Hold on. Tell you the truth, I didn't realize, I mean, I guess they could come up this high, but I didn't realize that they would. Maybe just because of the warm water right now and the bait. Yep, it's a little whiting, little sea mullet. Sorry, buddy. Hold on. And how I can kind of tell is, see the little, I don't know if you guys can see it there, there's like a little goatee that they have. That's how I can tell that between that and a croaker. So, all right, buddy, get back in there. Thank you. All kinds of different species on this bottom rig. I'm telling you, you can catch anything on here. I'm gonna have I'm gonna do a short video on like what I used, and I'll add it in there for you guys so you can see it and exactly how I set it up. So. I got tangled up top. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I got tangled up real quick. Get it tight again. Well, I didn't get out that far that time, but got something else on this bottom rig. Doesn't seem too big. Probably another whiting or something, or a croaker. Oh, I hear it croaking. Yep, it's a croaker. Little guy. I'm gonna right in the lip. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. See you later, croaker. Something just jumped right over here. Some kind of big, too. I know it's starting to get a little hard to see out here, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I can go and I might have a headlamp in my truck. I'll go check that real quick. Hopefully that's a little better, guys. Sorry, this is all I have is a headlamp. I had something on there. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I'll say I felt something. Little guy. Little croaker. I might go ahead and put some more fish bites on there. Oh, crocodile, see? I'm going to put it back in there. Oh, yeah, I might go ahead and add some more fish bites onto this thing. They definitely like them. The bigger the bait, the better. So maybe I'll just add a few bigger ones on there. I mean, there's stuff just jumping. This river right here in this spot is like crazy alive right now. There's bait and stuff everywhere. So I'm just gonna add to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Basically, I'm just twisting it on and trying to kind of like hide the hook a little bit so they kind of have to bite onto the hook so I can get them. So I kind of just put it through the big part here. Sorry, the other one's gonna get in the way. Put it through the big part here with the hook, push it down, twist it around, and then just kind of put it through a second time. And like I said, I kind of push it up where it kind of like hides the hook. So, all right, let's get it back out there. See what else we can get here. Seems like the sweet spot's right over there. So. Kind of just throw it out, get it tight, and wait for the bite.
So I had a little bit of technical difficulty right after this, where my battery died in my GoPro. So, but I did get a short video on my phone and a good picture of this black drum. Take a look. And right after the black drum, I'll go ahead and roll right into that tutorial about showing you what rig and setup I used. Look at this beautiful black drum. It actually fought quite a bit. I could definitely tell it was a lot heavier than some of the other stuff that I had caught earlier in the night. But it ended up being around 17 inches, so I was pretty happy with that.
Please excuse the dogs in the background. It seems like I've got a lot of questions about kind of what I'm fishing with and kind of what are the go-to, I guess, setups or rigs like to use for saltwater fishing. So I kind of wanted to go over what we use here. We call it a bottom rig. Some people call it a high-low rig. But this is kind of like saltwater's kind of go-to thing where you can pretty much catch anything on this. So I just wanted to go over it. So basically like I said, it's a bottom rig. So basically the weight goes down here at the bottom. I normally use anywhere between, I have a 2 ounce on here right now. But you could use 2 ounce, 3 ounce. I mean, you can go up if you need to, depending on the water conditions and weather. I normally use a 2 ounce or a 3 ounce when I'm fishing from a pier or even fishing, off a boat inshore. When you're surf fishing, you might have to put a little bit more weight on there to kind of keep it, because you're dealing with a lot of waves and stuff like that in the current. So you're gonna have to put a bigger weight on here probably, depending on how the water is and stuff that day. So you might have to, this will vary, but for the most part, this is pretty much my setup that I use for bottom rigs. The hooks that I like to use on here are now you don't have to get, I just Eagle Claw, but you don't have to get this brand. But basically it's the size 4, and I get the 2X long ones. I prefer these. I've used this my whole life. This is my dad had me use them when I was a kid, so this is what I kind of grew up using. They work great. You can put a lot of people use like the Fishbites on there. They'll stay on there for a long time. You can put shrimp, mullet, fresh or frozen, whatever. You can pretty much put anything on these hooks to be able to use the bottom rig. So and like I said, you can change up. I prefer to use, when I'm fishing, like when it's a sandy bottom, I prefer to use the pyramid weights, because they dig into the sand really well and hold. Like I said, I normally switch between a 2 ounce or a 3 ounce depending on the water conditions, whether there's a lot of current or not. You want to try and make sure that it's kept in place. So whatever you need, however much weight you need to put on there to keep it from moving around too much. So, and like I said, for me, it's normally a 2 ounce or a 3 ounce. So, but there's different kinds. Like I said, this is a pyramid weight, the one I normally use. But there's also these type of weights too, kind of like a teardrop shape. But there's all kinds of other ones too you can use. Like I said, for me, I prefer the pyramid weight. So, but really, it's one down here on the bottom, one hook down here on the bottom, one hook here on the top, and you tie this to your line on your rod. I just use pretty much, there's different knots you can use. I use a uni knot, but the uni knot that I use, my dad always told me to do it 9 times, so that's what I do. I tie it 9 times, put it back through the loop, cinch it down, and you're good to go. So so if you guys have any questions, I guess let me know. But like I said, this is kind of the go-to rig for saltwater fishing around here, here in North Carolina. But if you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you can, you know, give it a like. If you guys want some more videos on different setups that I use or that you can use in saltwater fishing, just let me know. Me and my family would love to share them with you. Thank you.